What's up, Fort Osage High School? Welcome back to Tribal Review. On today's episode, we'll learn about the March Rotary Students of the Month.
Also on the show, we'll get to learn more about one of the top girl wrestlers.
And I'll have updates from spring sports. All this and more coming up on Tribal Review.
TLC Automotive is an independent family-owned auto repair and maintenance facility that provides vehicle inspections, oil changes, wheel alignment, engine repair, and much more. Open 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, closed Saturdays and Sundays. Giving straight answers that you can trust about your vehicle is what we do at TLC Automotive. Located at 22 East Walnut, Independence, Missouri. Call Jim Carlson at 816-833-4411 to schedule an appointment.
Hey, Fort Osage High School. I'm Aaliyah Akers. Hey, Ashley, what goes up when rain comes down?
I don't know. An umbrella.
Yes, March is National Umbrella Month. Whether it's raining outside or it's just a little too sunny, umbrellas come in handy.
And I'm Ashlyn Spear. Today is Wednesday, March 30th, 2022. And here are your top news school stories.
The March Rotary Students of the Month are Precious Plasman and Javen Hall. Precious is an assistant athletic trainer, is a part of the track and soccer team, a student ambassador, a member of NHS and UBU, as well as Youth Advisory Council. She's received honors for Scholar Athlete, Top 10 GPA, and varsity recognition. Her plans is to become a physician and open her own practice. Javen is a part of the varsity football team and helps play piano at his church. He has received NSHSS third-year varsity football starter, first-year all district, second team all conference. He plans to play football in college and study to be a doctor.
Haley Ward recently received her 100th match win. Tribal Review reporter Skylar Ramirez caught up with her to learn more about her successes.
Murphy now just trying to avoid the pin.
Haley Ward has been wrestling for 11 years. Haley knows getting her 100th win her junior year is a big deal.
I'm excited because 100th win is like a lot, and normally people get it their senior year, but I got it my junior year.
Haley Ward had a record of 52-0. Coach Barker feels that she's dedicated and hardworking.
Her biggest strength is the fact that she just outworks everybody. She's a hardworking kid. For as much success as she has had, she just continues to stay driven, continues to stay hardworking.
Haley Ward pinned 43 opponents and 9 were forfeits. Bella Dowdy enjoyed the night of Haley's 100th win.
It was pretty big. Her mom made her a sign and everyone went crazy, and she worked hard for it and definitely earned it.
Haley Ward ended her season with a 3-time championships. I'm Skylar Ramirez reporting for Tribal Review.
Thanks, Skylar. I think that's a really big accomplishment. I'm really proud of her.
Yeah, having her 100th match win is just a huge accomplishment in general. After the break, we'll learn about a senior basketball player, so stay online with us and we'll be right back.
At Advanced Auto Parts, you'll be greeted by one of their friendly employees. Check out the most trusted auto battery in the industry, the Die-Hard. A complete lineup of Die-Hard batteries can only be found at Advanced or CarQuest stores. Open 7:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday and 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Sundays. Friendly Advanced associates are available to assist you in all your automotive needs. Visit one of the 4 Independence locations today for quality CarQuest parts and Advanced Auto Parts advice.
Welcome back. We continue to look back at some of our senior winter sports athletes who competed in their final season.
Boys basketball player Braden Nelson is one of those athletes. Reporter Theron Haney caught up with him to highlight his last season of high school basketball.
Braden has 13 steals on the season. His favorite memories were in the locker room with his teammates.
The thing I miss most about basketball is definitely the locker room experiences with my teammates, just hanging out with them.
Braden Nelson averaged 37.5% on three-point percentage. Anthony Thompson believes he was a very good leader on the team.
He brings a lot of humor to the team. He's always messing around, having fun, bringing good times, even when times are low, and is always trying to have a good time.
Braden has had a total of 53 rebounds on the season. Cale Rupineski believes he uses his voice on the court.
He really likes to use his voice, especially in practices. Even though he's quiet, people really think he's quiet, but on the court he's really loud and likes to use his voice and likes to lead the younger ones and know what they're doing.
Braden had 20 deflections on the season. Chase Stuntful believes the younger players look up to him.
Braden is a hustler in practice. I think a lot of the younger guys look up to him, see that he's been around the program for a few years and knows how to get after it in practice.
Braden Nelson wants to do landscaping after high school. This is Theron Haney reporting for Tribal Review.
Thanks, Theron. I think Braden has done so many different accomplishments, and it's great to have him in this class.
Yeah, it's really cool to see that he's a reporter and he's playing basketball.
Yeah.
Destiny McDonald now joins us for the Indian Sports Report.
Hey, Destiny. How has the start been to our spring sports season?
Several teams have had their first competitions. I'll have all the updates after this break.
Head on down to campus grounds with your friends to enjoy some cozy coffee and a breakfast burrito or grilled cheese. They're open Monday through Friday 6 a.m. through 5 p.m. and Saturday 7 a.m. through 2 p.m. Campus grounds is located at 26-911 East US 24 Highway, Buckner, Missouri.
Come to Toscano's to get your pizza customized the way you want, served to you right from our wood fire stove. Let Renee and John treat you to a taste of Little Italy, located at 312 South Hudson Street, Buckner, Missouri.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Destiny McDonald with your Indian Sports Report. The women's soccer team kicked off their season at home against Truman High School. The Indians defeated the Patriots 3-1 on March 22nd. Emma Lee, Ava Flagg, and Kaya Duncan each had goals in the match. The team was back in action on March 28th against North Kansas City. The Indians beat the Hornets 4-0. Emma Lee led the team with 2 goals, including this nice shot midway through the match. Allison Nyberg and Madison Smith both had goals as well, and Kylie Gorbett had her first shutout of the season. The girls sit at 2-0 on the season. The Fort Osage baseball team traveled to Lee Summit on March 23rd. The Indians lost to the Tigers 12-2. The team hosted Kearney on March 28th and lost to the Bulldogs 15-3. The team now sits at 0-3 on the season. The boys golf team competed in the Truman Invite on March 21st. The team finished 15th. Luke Ross led the Indians by firing an 87. The team then competed in the Lee Summit North Invitational on March 28th. The team finished 21st. Ross again led the Indians with a score of 90. The boys and girls track and field team started the season off at the Bob Thorpe Invitational hosted by Raymore Peculiar on March 25th. Both teams finished 5th out of 8 teams. The boys were led by Isaac Woodward's first place finish in the javelin. Evan Funk took second in the 3,200-meter run, Arthur Wyatt took second in the high jump, and Anthony Thompson finished 3rd in the javelin. Brock Brandsetter came in 3rd in the disc and 4th in the shot, while Bryce Chrisman finished 4th in pole vault. The girls were led by Paige Frank's first place finish in the 800-meter. The 4x100 relay team of Jocelyn Nunez, Izzy Cobb, Allison Shipp, and Dawn McIntyre took 3rd. Sydney Sullivan earned 3rd in javelin. Dawn McIntyre finished 3rd in long jump. Nevaeh Wilson came in 4th in the 300-meter hurdles, and the 4x400 relay team of Paige Franks, Heather Chiesi, Nevaeh Wilson, and Taylor Hines came in 4th. Well, that's it for the Indian Sports Report. I'm Destiny McDonald. Aaliyah and Ashwin will have more news after the break.
Did you know that there are over 35,000 unaccompanied homeless youth in the United States? Every night, thousands of young people go to sleep without the safety, stability, or support of a family.
For this reason, Drum Farm offers street outreach services. We offer free therapy and free case management. Our therapy services are designed to create safety for youth to share what's going on in their lives and heal from trauma.
Our case management services are designed to help young adults find safe and stable housing, access food resources, hygiene items, obtain legal documents like their birth certificate, social security card, IDs, and much more.
If you think you could benefit from these services, visit your counseling office today.
Welcome back. It's time for this week's Tom Tom Talk.
Within the past month, Ukraine has been invaded by Russia, creating issues not only in Ukraine, but in the United States as well. Reporter Dylan Daughtery went around the school asking people what they thought about the recent invasion.
On February 24, 2022, the Russian Federation invaded Ukraine. I asked the people of Fort Osage for their thoughts.
Well, I think Putin was not expecting so many countries to, array against him. I think he thought that the Chinese, North Koreans, Hungarians, Brazil, some of the nations he was friendly with were going to side with him, and nobody has. So he's essentially been isolated from the world.
Certainly making things more tense in the world. Europe's feeling that right now. The NATO countries around Ukraine are building up their militaries and moving arms and troops around. In addition to that, it's doing some damage to the stock market and the world economy. You see fuel prices going up, which is going to put the pinch on everybody.
I guess I feel like it's not really our business unless it affects us directly.
I've seen a bunch of TikToks about the Ukraine war and buildings getting destroyed. Of course, there's a lot of deaths. I feel sorry for them, but also I don't know how to help them.
I feel we don't quite know the full impact of this war yet. The one we're seeing probably the largest right now is a social impact of all things. There is becoming more widespread support for the people in Ukraine, the families, the women, the men, the children. We don't quite know fully what will happen after this.
I feel like Russia is violating international law, and the international community should do everything in their power to stop Russia from destroying the Republic of Ukraine and hurting its people.
I feel that it's going to make gas prices go up and the prices of everything go up, but that depends on how it ends and everything.
It's really saddening to me, just the thought of war in general. It's all those people suffering for what? It's really sad. I don't know what else to say about it.
I feel like it's affecting kids all over, not just in Ukraine, but here also, because they have family members in the military. And I feel like it's also affecting women over there because the women's hospital was bombed.
Personally, I believe that it's genuinely depressing that we still have stuff like this happening in the 21st century. This is Dylan Doherty reporting for Tribal Review.
Thanks, Dylan. It's just really sad watching everything going on right now.
Yeah, I hope it resolves soon.
English 2 students worked on writing essays that would be entered into the Kindest Canyon contest. Recently, Destiny Cummings, Allie Murphy, Braxton Mullendor, and Christopher Brown all received top 100 honors as well as top 20 out of thousands of essays submitted. Lexi Diaz placed in the top 3 honors as well.
The Casey Parade of Hearts includes 154 hearts around the Kansas City metro area. Art teacher Miss Kim Meneses and some of her NAHS students created a heart that can be found in front of the Alexander Majors Historical Museum on State Line. The Casey Parade of Hearts started March 17th and will end May 31st. The hearts will go on auction on June 17th. All proceeds go towards medical support for ongoing medical treatment for those impacted by COVID. To see the list of all the hearts in the area, you can visit theparadeofhearts.com.
As always, if you're looking for more news and information about Fort Osage High School, you can always find additional coverage at fohssignal.net.
There you will find stories about the students and activities of the school, so check it out today.
Well, that's it for today's show. I'm Aaliyah Akers.
I'm Ashlyn Spear.
And I'm Destiny McDonald. Thanks for spending a part of your day with us.